Where are you going?
What?
You look like you're about to go run valet.
Man, my jacket's at the dry cleaners.
Alright, well, while you're parking cars, I'm going to go find me Jennifer Lawrence. Welcome to Black and Yellow. I'm AMeezey.
I'm Jeff.
And we got a special episode for you today because today is the Oscar show.
That's why we dress so fancy.
Well, now that we got that shit out of the way, let's talk about white people and their words.
Let's do that.
Alright, our first movie up is The Revenant.
Leo DiCaprio.
Leo.
First Oscar.
That's my boy.
Best player in the league.
In the league, dog.
But let me ask you one question.
Okay, go ahead.
How hard is it to act cold when you're really cold? How hard is it to act like you're eating a bison liver when you're actually eating that shit?
Are you about to tell me that Leo doesn't deserve the Oscar? Because if so, I might slap you.
Like, he wasn't acting, he just did something. That's like giving Oscars to everyone on Fear Factor because they ate beetles and scorpions and stuff.
If you do anything Fear Factor worthy, you should immediately be given an Oscar, period.
Okay.
Ate a bison liver, give him a damn Oscar. Slept naked inside a bison, give him a damn Oscar.
There's a horse, but yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. You remember the part where he got attacked by a bear? Give him an Oscar.
Not a real bear.
I understand it was CGI, but I thought it was real.
He did act like he was being attacked by a bear
really well.
Like, that was spot on.
And he was like, ah!
I believe that shit.
You know, actually,
that bear deserves an Oscar. That bear was legit.
That bear did. Give the bear an Oscar.
Yeah. Room is the next movie we're talking about.
Okay.
Room. I think Brie Larson deserves the Oscar. I voted for her for the SAG Awards. Brie Larson has a sick Instagram game. You should follow her. I just followed her. She's hilarious. I think we're entering into the Brie Larson era.
Hey Brie, follow for a follow.
That's super weird.
I'm excited about this next movie.
Brooklyn.
Yeah. So I didn't actually see it, but no, Brooklyn, we must be talking about black people, or maybe even gentrification, where black people trying to deal with it, like the birth of hip hop, like any of that stuff, right?
No, Brooklyn's about an Irish girl immigrating to Brooklyn and starting her American dream and being away from her family.
What?
Bridge of Spies.
Yeah. See, I didn't see this one either, but I'm excited about it. So I'm sure they had lots of fancy cars, right? Like cool gadgets or something? Sex with exotic women?
No. It's about Tom Hanks negotiating an exchange of spies with the Russians during the Cold War.
Well, then they should have called it Negotiation of Spies.
That's a really sick title, though. When I first heard of Bridge of Spies by Steven Spielberg, I was like, oh shit, that movie's gonna be tight. Like, there's gonna be a bunch of spies on a bridge and it's gonna be crazy. Bridge of Spies is one of those really good movies that no one really gives a fuck about. There's no one out there in the world right now being like, yo, you see Bridge of Spies?
Yo, my dude!
Bridge of Spies!
That movie was insane, dog. That movie was fire. You see the way Tom Hanks was on the phone being like, yo, we need to get our spy back. Can you send your spy over?
Yeah. No one's saying this right now. No one's gonna remember Bridge of Spies in 2-3 years.
Damn, son.
Next movie up is The Big Short. No,
I learned a lot. I mean, how much did you really know about the economic collapse?
That was the coolest part. They took, like you said, a very boring subject and made it entertaining. You put Margot Robbie in a bubble bath with champagne.
When Margot Robbie came on screen, I sat up and was like, okay, I'm ready to learn today. What
were they called?
I can't. I don't know. CDCs.
The CDAs. CDAs. Understood the concept of what the banks were doing, and that excellent job.
Now fuck off.
Next movie up, The Danish Girl.
Alicia Vikander. I take that back about Brie Larson. Actually, it can be Brie Larson and Alicia Vikander. They're the two new it girls. They're both so talented.
It's Matt McGuire, Sammy Sosa.
They're Mark McGuire.
That one.
Yeah. The problem I have if I was a voter for the Academy Awards. Do I think Alicia Vikander gave the best performance? Or is it because I'm in love with her? I don't really know. It's hard to differentiate what's the best performance or what performance is your favorite.
That's fair.
And that's tough. And I think she gave the best performance, but I'm kind of in love with her now.
Thirsty nigga.
Straight Out of Compton.
Yeah.
What'd you think about that, playa?
I love this movie. And then I slightly less love this movie. I'm gonna be real. From time to time, I hated how it was too direct. Like, okay, I'm gonna be Dre and you be Ice Cube. We're gonna act right now.
Okay.
So this is the scene when they get off the bus after they've gone on tour.
All right. I think I remember this scene. I think I remember this scene. All right,
yeah.
so what you gonna do?
What you mean?
Come back, boy. I'm coming straight out of Compton.
No,
Ice Cube has to, right? Okay, what you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna leave the group.
Come back, boy. I'm coming straight out of Compton.
Academy, please, for your consideration, Killa AMeezey for Oscars. All right, it's been Black and Yellow, and you know what it is. You did it. You know what you did? You watched another video. Thank you so much for doing that. I hope you really enjoyed this. Black and Yellow is going to be something we're going to do probably at least once a month. Jeff and I got to get some more awesome, funny stuff to talk about. But thank you for watching. Check out an older video. Check out a video with somebody else I've already done. Make sure to subscribe right here in the middle. Love you.